Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are in the game. It took a little bit longer than we expected. It's going to be Lee-Sin versus White-Eye Lee-Sin. And we're going to be Kung Fu fighting as these two blind monks are going to be rushing at each other. Again, Araragi going for her, or his, I'm not entirely sure what the player is, but going for the standard engage, so he probably will be ending up somewhere around here. Or he's just going to be waiting at his tower. Two options. But right now, we are ready to go. Right, so White-Eye Lee-Sin is just sitting there. Márv1n, fknR is going to be facing off against Araragi. Both of the players deciding to go for the standard barrier ignite setup, going for Elixir of Fortitude. Let's take a quick look at the stats. 5-8 in armor penetration, 66 attack speed, 125 range. Well, that's standard. Armor, magic resist, pretty much the same we saw last game. If we're looking at Márv1n though, he has a little bit less attack speed, he has less armor penetration, but he has... I'm not entirely sure what he has right now, because both of the Lee-Sins both have 550 health, so it's cooldown reduction is pretty much the same. The only difference here is that Márv1n is, correction, Araragi has 1% more attack speed. Interesting, so what could he have picked up? I wonder. Probably what I can deduce from this, I would not be surprised if he picked up the mastery that gives him less damage from champion basic attacks as well as damage from champions. That would most definitely be a, well, interesting pickup right there. It's going to give him a little bit more defense against the opposing Lee-Sin. But whether it's going to be good enough, especially because you lose out on some attack speed and some armor penetration, we'll have to see. Right, so both Lee-Sins, they have entered the lane. They're just going to be, well, touching each, correction, putting a little bit of pressure upon one another with the Tempest Cripple standard stars. Yeah, this is basically the thing that we have been seeing all the time, but what you do need to see here is that both of these Lee-Sins are actually trying to use those, well, trying to stay out of Tempest Cripple range. So if they're going to be trading right here, it's going to be Márv1n here. Yeah, immediately Araragi hitting level 2. So Márv1n is taking a little bit more damage than he really wants to. Sonic Wave going out. There's so much damage going down to Márv1n. Márv1n down to half hit points. Barrier going out. The Ignite's going out. This is going to be first, but Araragi picks up the kill. No elixir used there, because it was already game over for Márv1n. GG, well played. That was a really fast game.